Okay, I have a few items that have come in today for Thursday afternoon, and I'd like to show those off in a moment here. Let's see, I went off to town and didn't find a whole lot of stuff, but I came back and bought a few postcards at a local store here, and I will get those showed off here. This is a neat one. These were 50 cents a piece. Sorensen Service Hardware Sporting Goods of Sisters, Oregon. So that's a very, very old-time postcard. Very old, 1940s or so. The biggest new entertainment of the year, Life. And I was in Cinerama. So if you remember the Cinerama movies, that's a long time ago. That's old. And again, it was 50 cents. And there's the back of it, listing all the different theaters, I guess. And then this one here is Mount Rundle and Banff from the Chairlift. And that's awesome there. I like chairlift postcards. That's really cool. That one. And here's a Twin Cedars Court of Big Bear Lake, California. Old motel postcards. That's old. That's probably also 40s, I'm guessing. Maybe 50s. Probably 50s. But anyway, really cool postcard there. That's worth something. Speaking of postcards, I got a few more in the mail here. This one is from Chugiak, Alaska. And I didn't have a postcard. They didn't cancel the stamps on the side there, unfortunately. So there's that one. That's why you put stamps on the envelope, so you can get them canceled. This one was missing in action for a long time. This got super beat up. It's all creased here. This is actually required 50 cents on there. Now it's 55, but it's been gone for a month, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Holiday Station, Anaheim, California. So there's that and that. And this is just a postcard I found at Goodwill a long time ago, and I had it for a while. This one here is Brush Prairie, Washington, right there. And I sent them this Colgate toothpaste postcard. I thought that was kind of amusing. Got really beat up in the mail, super beat up. Then this is a Express World brand, Fashion as It Happens. There's that one. And this one happens to be Cayucos, California, but unfortunately you cannot read it. It's just not there. So I have written it down there to see what that is. I got a return to sender from Mike Ivanhoe. He no longer lives there. He's a soccer player for the Seattle Sounders back in the early 80s. I'll just see if I can open that up real quickly and show you the card. I have Jeff Stock from the set, who is Wes Stock's son. The card is in there. Here it is. Real quickly here. There's the card there. So if anybody knows where Mike Ivanhoe now lives, he does not live in that spot in Washington, Bellevue. Let's see, and I got a couple other things here. I got Golf Success. If I can get to it here. It was just here a second ago. Got a 3 of 3. Oh, here we go. I got a 3 of 3 from John Cook, and that's the oldest card from, I think, 81. I just cannot remember, 81 or 82, Don Russ. Neat. And these have been gone a while. There's another John Cook from like 91, and then there's this 92. So I got, I think, all 3 of John Cook's cards. Actually, here's a few more postcards. These ones came via the internet, and this is San Bernardino Mountains, Yucaipa, California. So that one will be mailed off shortly. And then this is a really cool Times Square one from the early 70s, late 60s, with a giant Scripto pin there off to the left, and the ABC 7 television, and neat stuff there. So that's really cool. That was $1 free shipping, I believe. And I do have another. Here's a Chevac, Alaska postcard. Forgot about this one, Chevac, and they canceled all my stamps. And then there's the Alaska State Bird, the mosquito. So that's cool. And last but not least, I spent $5, and I think I got just over $5 on in postage off of eBay. This is old-time postage, 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe some 80s postage. So really cool. I'll use that for some of my postcards, the different themes there, the space things, and Fort Sumter and flags and stuff. So that'll be fun to use all that stuff. There are 3s, 4s, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, or something like that. So that's cool to have those. I'll put those to use. They're not as valuable as they used to be because the internet, there's just so many of them. They're official stamps you can use forever. They're essentially like forever stamps, but Well, whatever. So I got all of that stuff. Oh, and I do have one more thing. I always say I have one more thing. I totally forgot about this. This was $3.99, or sorry, $2.99 free shipping. Came out of Wilsonville, Oregon, which is pretty close here. And this is from my Gary Lucas collection. I think I have one more of these signed by Jeff Zahn. And this is one of those police and fire, wildfire prevention, Smokey the Bear. I think this is from 1987, 86 or 87. And it's signed by Gary Lucas there in blue. It's really hard to see. Maybe, oh, there we go. There we go. We can see that really nicely there. And then, of course, there's the back of it. And I have one from maybe a different year signed by Jeff Zahn. And there's another Jim, oh, I can't think of his name right now. Another pitcher. But I got those a long time ago. And so 10 years later, 10, 12 years later, I cut this one. And it was $2.99 free shipping for my collection. This is the only one on eBay. So really awesome to get that. And hope you enjoyed some of that. And thank you for watching.